All right. Welcome everyone to Interval Training and Balance. So I'm going to start off a little bit easier today with some chair mobility movements and then transition to our balance exercises. Okay, so just from here, let's just go ahead and look left to right, start loosening up. You might notice, if we start at 10 a.m., you might feel a little bit looser. If this is around your wake up time, or maybe you woke up within the last hour, might be a little bit stiffer, so it does help to warm up a little bit longer first thing in the morning. Up and down. Really try to bring that head all the way back when you're going up top. Do some neck circles. Switch directions. All right, let's go ahead and sit on our left hand. Bring that right hand over left ear and then just allow that weight of your arm to stretch. All right, we'll switch. Go sit on that right hand, over. To that nice long stretch from your shoulder almost all the way to your ear. You should feel that stretch. All right, let's reach up towards the ceiling. Just feel that in the upper mid back. Just kind of push up. Ella, you've been up for a few hours now, huh? Yeah. I just rolled out of bed half an hour ago and I meal prepped some French toast. So that's been my go-to breakfast and snack because just gonna reheat it and just take a couple on the go. And so yesterday I did that. Let's lean right. And then I got this vanilla Greek yogurt and this I don't know if you guys have heard of the peanut butter powder that comes in a powder form. And you just kind of mix a little bit of water to get your texture. So I add that powder to the yogurt, just kind of mix it real nice, and then throw that little mix to the freezer for about 10 minutes. And then I spread, after 10 minutes, I spread that like new ice cream peanut butter into the on top of the French toast. Add a little bit of whipped cream with some sugar-free syrup, and oh man, I felt like I was cheating myself. I was like, this was so good, and I had to make my wife one as well. But so after that, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have French toast ready to go. Um, so That's what I'm actually eating right now. So I have I have French toast right there with some yogurt on top with some light syrup. And yeah, it's not that heavy. Has a lot of protein, so it's pretty good. So let's go ahead right here. So what time do you usually get up out there, Ella?
I'm out and walking by 7.
Okay, so 4 a.m. here. Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a 7:30 class, in-person class on Monday, Wednesday in Cerritos.
Oh wow. Okay. That's what class is that?
So Tai Chi,
Okay.
it's well, yeah, Tai Chi and stretching.
Who teaches that? Is it
Michael
Rick?
Jackson.
Michael J. Okay. I have a friend who teaches part-time at Long Beach and Cerritos. So and he teaches yoga classes, so I wasn't sure I'd be here. All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and get on our feet. We could do some of our balance work. Is that a drive for you for Cerritos?
It's about 15-20 minutes.
Okay. All right, so feet together. Just gonna stand here. It's pretty easy. Not much going on.
Oh, man.
Let's go left to right. So again, just stretching out our neck a little bit more, but also seeing if our balance changes with this movement. Uh, My regulars are here today. Awesome. Let's go up and down. All right, let's close our eyes right here. All right, open them. Let's elevate our right heel or our right foot off the ground, just about an inch off the ground, not too high. Switch. All right, and relax. Let me take a quick bite out of this French toast before it gets really stiff, hard. So let's go back on the chair now. We're just gonna go back and forth. So good. Yes, I make the French toast with I'll make maybe 8 slices at once, but I'll use a little carton of egg whites. So it's 10 egg whites and then maybe just 2 eggs. That's why. So I don't get all the cholesterol and fat from the egg yolks. So yeah, so That's usually how I do it. All right, so let's go ahead and reach. If you have the back side of your chair, just kind of reach and pull. And switch. And the other side, reach and pull. All right, now let's do we'll do hip openers while we're standing up, but we'll warm them up right now a little bit. So just, I'm facing forward, just bring my right leg out as far as I can. Sometimes the backrest might get in the way, so you might want to scoot up a little bit. And just push. So I have this guilty pleasure of making some of my clients suffer during their workouts. Um, it's especially the ones that work out a lot and are very fit. So I get intimidated when they come into my place, and I'm like, oh man, like, because most of my clients are either are kind of like your weekend warriors, those folks that just kind of, let's switch, work out on the weekends or maybe once a month. So with them, a workout like ours that we did on Monday, they would be exhausted, maybe even make them throw up a workout like that. And just everyone reacts a little bit different. But folks that work out often, it could be a challenge because now I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure that, they get a solid workout. They drove all the way to my place, so they have to have a solid workout. So yesterday, I had this, after conversation, he sounded pretty fit and like he knew what he was doing. So, so he did the workout yesterday, and halfway through, he was gagging, like he was ready to vomit. And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, yes, I got him a little bit, but he left. He enjoyed the workout, and yeah, it was a good workout. So, but yeah, I think I've only made. Let's go performance stretch. I think I've made one one or two people vomit from the workouts, and then out of my track athletes, it's almost a weekly thing with a couple of them. Yeah, some of them just, well, you guys know, some teenagers might just eat fast food twice a day and, hot Cheetos and Sprite or 7 Up. Um, so yeah, so they show up the next morning and doing some high intensity sprints. And after a few intervals, they're next to the trash can, just going at it. So sorry, I don't mean to disgust you this early in the morning, but that's a lot that I see. So let's push down on that leg. Oh, this one's really stiff today. It's not much pushing going on. All right, lift that knee up. Do that stretch. So I'm glad you guys remembered. Yeah, I was gonna be here by myself this morning, but yeah, we have many of you. Looks like a regular class right now. Let's switch. Let's push down on that knee very gently. You guys hold that stretch. Let's raise it up now. Al, are you in a busy city, or are you surrounded by swamps right now?
I'm surrounded by swamps, wetlands,
Oh wow.
Everglades.
Do you run into some gators on your walk?
I have in the past, yes.
That's crazy. I get excited when I see a little lizard on the wall sometimes, and I can imagine, you're seeing this huge dinosaur, like just hanging out like a regular squirrel here.
There are lizards everywhere here.
Yeah, and that. Let's do our just sit near the front of your chair, recline back, do some leg extensions. Right, very good. So now we're gonna go straight leg up and down. It's mainly working more in your hip. Oh, folks just keep coming in. Awesome. Welcome. This one, after a while, might feel like a workout. So just keep in mind your leg might start getting a little tired. This is working on that leg joint. So let's switch back to leg extensions. Tuck in that leg. All right, and then leg straight and up and down. All right, very good. All right, let's get back on our feet. We're gonna go ahead and put our right foot in front of our left. Right foot in front of our left. Let's left to right. Up and down. One more. Definitely moving now. More with these. All right, we're gonna close our eyes. Remember, if you don't feel safe, open your eyes and separate your feet. It might be shaking quite a bit right now. All right, open your eyes. Let's elevate that back leg. So back there, our left foot should be elevated, maybe about an inch off the ground, not too much. All right, drop it. All right, okay. So do me a favor and let's go ahead and grab a rod. We're gonna do our shoulder stretches right now. So if you could have a rod, a broom, that'd be great. So here, we're just gonna go left to right. Make sure your arms are fully extended. Focus on that left arm right now. Let's go up, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 degrees forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 degrees. 2, 4, 90 degrees. All right, now let's go back. 2, 3. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do our right side now. So gently, just push that rod. I have my foam roller here, opening up that shoulder joint. Let's go 30 degrees now. 60 degrees. 90 degrees. Right in front of you. All right, very good. Now we're gonna go back. Okay, so back. All right, very good. Now we're gonna go behind the back and then go up and down. Let's go back this way. Awesome. All righty. Okay, we'll put that away. Now let's go left foot in front of our right foot. Okay, left foot in front of right. Sing out here. And let's look left to right. Up and down. All right, we're gonna close our eyes. You're gonna separate your feet, feeling safe. Your ankles might be shaking, your feet might be grabbing the yoga mat underneath or your floor. Open your eyes. Let's elevate that back foot slightly. Drop that foot. All right. We're gonna go back to our chair. And but if you can, if you have a yoga ball, a golf ball, or any type of little item that you could roll your arches on, go ahead and do that. So I do want to work on that. There's the golf ball. And we're just gonna roll the foot on it. Okay, so grab your golf ball or your can, good. And then let's just roll back and forth. All right, let's find the spot where it's a little bit tender. All right, let's move that ball a little bit higher on your foot, so towards the forefoot. Let's move it around. Just kind of waking it up. All right, let's go towards the heel. Yeah, there's not enough padding on the heel like there is on the forefoot, so it might not feel as pleasant. So, and if you can, your foot's pretty flat here to the floor. Let's try to bring it out. So instead of having it flat like this, let's try to bring it out. So we're really getting the inside of this arch, okay? So just kind of get the side of that foot. All right, very good. Let's switch. Just going back and forth. Just make sure that ball is touching every surface area of your foot. All right, let's pick a spot on the forefoot. All right, let's go midfoot, pick a spot. All right, a little bit lower. All right, very good. Just kind of roll it out. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do our ABCs. So right foot, just ABCs. And switch. All right. Okay. All right. Last thing we're gonna do on the chair is gonna be our standing exercises from standing to squats. So we're nice and flat here. We're just gonna do squat and back down and again. So these you don't want to swing your torso to get up, so you don't want to do this motion. You just want to go straight up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay. So now you guys know what follows. It's a single. So again, if this is a challenge, what you could do is just have your foot. So again, what we're going to be doing is single up. And if that's too much, you're just going to keep your heel in front of you from your other leg. And then that should reduce some of the imbalances, but it also provides a little bit of support. Okay. So 10 of those. Whoa, I'm surfing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna rest up a little bit. Okay. Once you're ready, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I got a little tiresome. All right, so the remaining of what we're gonna do is gonna be on the floor. So if you wanna get your yoga mats, let's go ahead and do that. All right. We did this one before, so this is gonna be a quadruped, opposite arm, opposite leg. So again, let's go ahead and get on our fours. We could actually start off but with the stretch first. So let's actually do the cat-cow stretch. Okay, so we're here, arch up,
Belly down. Up. Down. Repeat. Just keep it going another 4 or 5. Let's do one more. All right. Okay, now let's go ahead and just arch up and bring our glutes towards our heels. Drop down. Drop those elbows. Reset. All right, very good. Now let's shuffle off to the right side with our hands. We're gonna stretch our left side of our back. Once you're there, arch up. Bring your glutes towards your heels. Reset. All right, let's go left. Arch up. Back. All right. So then we're here at our 4. So I'm gonna bring my left arm so you can see behind me. So I'm gonna bring that underneath, and I'm gonna kind of just drop under it. Okay. Reset. Back here, and again, we're just gonna switch sides. All right, very good. Okay, so the balance one that we're gonna do now, finally, right? We're gonna go elbow to knee. Okay, so pretty much opposite elbow to knee, and then we're gonna extend, then opposite elbow to knee. We're gonna do 10 of those. So go ahead and begin when you're ready. And if that's too much, you could do opposite hand to knee. Gives you a little bit less range of motion, but might feel a little safer. Whew. I'm gonna rest in between because that arm could get a little tired from holding. All right, and back down. Opposite. Awesome. All right. Whew. All right. So we're gonna go into our last stretch, which is our book openers. Okay, so book openers, you guys remember those? Tuck in like a clamshell, stack those hands, and then just follow along all the way back if you can. And then reset. So we're gonna do 10 of these on each side. Once you've done that, you can switch. And switch sides. Whew. Feeling a lot better. Think I'm gonna skip my workout today. Feeling good after that. Just gonna go around my day. So yeah, I think we touched up most muscle groups. Oh, let me check this chat. All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. But yeah, good morning to you as well. So hopefully you guys didn't mind the early start because now we're done by 8:30. And yeah, any questions before we head out? So I have a meeting with I guess our other staff in the department tomorrow regarding transferring classes or rosters over to the summer class or summer schedule. So if you like for me to do that, I could always just transfer you. And then worst case scenario, if there's a class you want to pick up, you could just let me know, and I could just remove you from one of my classes so you could be allowed in your new one. But yeah, that's probably the easiest way to go about. So I think Mr. Ahmed, you had a question?
Session. Do you have taking our class?
For the summer? Could you repeat that?
In summer session, do you taking our class?
Yeah, so in the summer, I'm gonna be teaching six.
Can you give in the chat the number?
Sorry, the
Yeah,
audio.
same class.
Yeah,
I
so
want to take.
in the summer, there's gonna be 6 classes. So I could post those 6 classes on the front of the homepage in case you want to enroll yourself. And then so you know what information that is, and then I'll put a link there as well. So it should make it pretty easy. And if not, if you wanted to make it even easier, you don't have to do anything, and I could just roll you over onto the next course, and that's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 in the morning, and then Friday and Saturday at 8:30 in the morning. So I know in the past we've had some summer classes.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, in the past we've had some. All right, sounds good, Ella. And in the past we've had some summer classes that start at noon or at 11, and by the time we're warming up, we're already drenched because it's so warm outside. So that's why we're trying to move them a little bit earlier. So
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
of course. All right, guys, you enjoy your Wednesday, the rest of the week, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, thanks again. Bye, ladies. Bye, Debbie.
Thank
Carmen,
you.
Ms. Fu.
Thank
Bye, Ms.
you.
Fu. Ms. Wynn, Maria. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye, guys.